Okay, welcome to the Guitar Show. This is a little bit of a fun lesson. Can you play Stevie Ray Vaughan on a Telecaster? We're going to find that out. A lot of people seem to play Stevie Ray Vaughan sort of style playing on a Strat. They think, okay, I've got to go to a Strat because that's the sound, But in actual fact, you can play Stevie Ray Vaughan on any guitar, really. It's more the kind of feeling you put with your left hand. So let's start, for example, with an easy song, maybe Texas Flood. Okay, so let's play a bit of Texas Flood. So you can kind of see there that really it's all about your kind of finger vibrato. This guitar doesn't have 6100 fret wire, so I think really the biggest thing if you want to play Stevie Ray Vaughan is have super big frets. Let's talk about the string gauge. My string gauge is 11s, tuned to E, and Stevie Ray Vaughan was tuning to E flat, so that gave him more of a bassy sound, and the strings were a little bit they had more give, especially on the G and the B. Maybe the E he put a bit higher. Maybe he put the E note a little bit thicker. I think he was running a 13 at one stage, so that would give him a little bit more of some feedback there. But basically, it's sort of big strings, big frets, and really, you can get some great sounds out of Telly. For example, Tim Panelli. So another thing that Telly is really good for is like kind of playing an E chord and kind of a shuffle, so such as Pride and Joy. Also the fast shuffle rude mood. It can also be really good for sort of the more funky stuff like Testify. So, Telly's, don't put Telly down, just because Stevie Ray Vaughan played a Strat. In actual fact, I think there is a clip of him playing a Telly somewhere. But, certainly Tellys can deal with all your kind of Strat needs. And in kind of some ways, it's a more purer tone and you can manipulate the note more. With a Strat, it's such a sort of, such a defined sound that you tend to sound like everybody else. So if you're kind of playing the Stevie Ray Vaughan style, on a Telecaster, you might be a little bit kind of more unique as a player. Let's pick a ballad, because obviously you don't have a tremolo arm. So if you're playing something like Lenny, so you can see you can kind of move the neck a little bit. I'm not very good at doing it actually, but something I'm learning. You know, so there's different things you can do with a Telly. It's I was always a Strat player, but the older I'm getting, the more kind of into Tellys. You know, that I'm getting. So, you know, Telly's is definitely a great instrument for playing Stevie Ray Vaughan sort of Texas blues, you know. Another thing, I think it really sort of excels with a kind of Stevie Ray Vaughan style, is especially the fast stuff like. So on and so forth. It gets you know, in the middle position, you get this real kind of honk, beautiful honk, and it's just great for that kind of Albert Collins sort of Texas blues sort of sound, you know. So really, it's just a short video to say, yes, I think you can play Stevie Ray Vaughan music on a Telecaster. So it's Ramon signing out the Guitar Show. We're going to play one more Stevie Ray Vaughan tune to sign out. Here we go.